Here's a summary of Texas procedural law as it relates to your case. There's literally been books and books written about this, but I'll try to give you the specifics of it. The procedure just means the steps you have to take and the things that you have to cover as you go through these cases. And it's not very commonsensical. There's a lot of very specific rules that don't make a lot of sense maybe to anybody, but certainly not to a non-lawyer type of person. So first of all, there's some very specific procedures about initially filing. There's filing fees, which you might be able to get out of paying. There are rules related to where you file it, when you can file it, who you have to file it with. So we'll go over those specific things with you as well. Also, something that's kind of counterintuitive is that you have to give real formal written notice to the other side in your case, the side that you're filing lawsuit against your spouse or the parent of your child. It's not enough usually just to tell them, hey, this is going on. There has to be really specific steps that are followed as it's related to that. Once you've got an agreement, then the next thing to do is to put a document together which lays out that agreement. And there are very, very specific rules that have to go with that. There are things you have to cover in that document with very specific wording. There are things you can't cover. There are things you could cover but don't have to. So we'll lay all of that out for you as well. Furthermore, when you go, you can't just send in the document. You have to go to court and do what's called a prove-up, where you go in front of the judge and you give the judge your document and you give under oath a series of questions and answers to the court and give the court the information that it needs. And again, that's something that's really can be difficult and counterintuitive, but we'll have the forms for you and we'll walk you through that whole step. Lastly, you think you're done at that point once you've gone in front of the judge, but you're not. There's some finalization steps related to child support or other pieces of property that you'll have to deal with, so we'll walk you through that as well.